Hello Cancer, it's Lisa, and here is your May 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's see what's in store for you for May. So the overall message for you Cancer for May is the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about being proactive, going for what it is you want, making the things happen in your life that you want. It's no longer sitting back and waiting or letting life hit you. It's all about, okay, I'm going to go out and make things happen in my life. It is really kind of like taking the bulls by the horn and going forward. So really all about being proactive. The challenge you have this month is, this is about being, I don't want to say tired, but battle worn. It's kind of like you've been there, done that. You're, come through a lot. You're, just tired of doing certain things. And you need a break, right? So this is really so the challenge is that you need to just take a deep breath in and have perseverance. And this month, it just feels like, it's kind of like this push-pull between getting things done and kind of needing to take a break. So really they're kind of saying, stop being so hard on yourself. Just take a step back, take a deep breath in, exhale, and keep going and getting things done the way that you want to get them done. The card of what you need to focus on is partnering up with someone. So this is all about, this can be the soulmate card, but it doesn't really feel like this. This feels like being around like-minded people, doing things with other people. It's really kind of being around people that enhance you, you enhance them. It's kind of having a similar goal, moving towards things, really kind of bringing this kind of vibe in of accomplishing your goals with others and being around people that want to achieve the same thing that you want to achieve. So really kind of focus on that, focus on doing things. It's almost like instead of doing it independently, where you're kind of like, I'm just going to do this by myself. And this is kind of like, you'll get better results if you do it together with either one person or a group of people. It's kind of like having accountability this month. So that like teaming up to accomplish some goals and, doing things that you like and that the other person likes. And together you accomplish these goals, you enhance each other and get each other going. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. So it feels very much like a month of doing stuff, a month of really kind of taking steps and strides towards your goals. So let's see, get some clarity on this. So the Seven of Swords is about moving forward, learning the lessons you need to learn, taking the lessons you've already learned and moving towards your goals. This is all about not looking over your shoulder at what other people are saying or how other people do it. This can be the people, traditionally it's people stabbing you in the back and talking about you and all those kind of negative things. But really this feels more about, you need to stop worrying about what other people do or say or how they do it. You need to just focus on how it works for you and move forward towards your goals. Stop worrying about everybody else and start moving towards your goals. Well, when you do that, you get one of the best cards in the deck, which is the Nine of Cups, which is you get all your hopes and dreams coming true. So you need to take action and move towards them. It really does feel like you take action in one area of your life and it flows into every other area of your life. And in order to get those things, you need to let go of certain things that no longer serve you, that are not either working for you or good for you. Because it really does feel like it's kind of health and fitness, or at least your well-being in some sense, right? Rather than specifically career or love, it feels it's all encompassing. So it feels like you have to give up certain things, mindset, certain emotions that hold you back, things that are stopping you from achieving your goals. And this is about going out there, letting those things and going out there and finding all the things that are waiting for you. This card to me is all about adventure. It's about looking at life, switching your mindset and looking at life like it's a big adventure. Like who knows what's around the corner, and being excited about finding it rather than going, oh God, like worrying about things are coming or having a negative mindset. It's about letting all of that stuff go and moving forward and finding all the amazing things that are waiting for you. So it really is changing your mindset as well as physically taking action. And then the challenge is really about, you know, kind of perseverance, going out there and making things happen. It's kind of, you're just kind of in this place where it's like, oh, you know, I got to keep doing this. And, you know, it's the same old thing that it's like repeat. And it's just really all you have to do is take a deep breath in and push through this energy and be proactive. It feels very much like the proactive energy is fighting against this. So it's like this push-pull energy of not wanting to do it. Like, I'm just going to stay in bed and pull the covers over my head. I don't want to be, you know, keep persevering and do this again and again over, I'm going to get up and get this done today, right? So it really is kind of a push-pull this month. When you push through it, it's a whole new phase in your life. It's kind of like this, you know, summit that you reach where it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to push through this. And then you kind of go, okay, wait a minute, I can do this. And it kind of gives you this knowledge that you can do this, you can make changes, you can move towards the things that you want, and you change the way. Again, they keep talking about mindset. You change your mindset. You come out of this box of negative mindset and you move forward, and it's a whole new way of doing things, a whole new ball game. And then, you know, the Six of Cups is all about everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. So there's this element of letting go of certain things. Just let go. What's meant to be will be. You just have to focus on taking the steps that you need to take in order to achieve the goals that you have. And, you know, it's understanding that everything happens for a reason as well. Okay, so then the Queen of Swords is about manifesting, putting out to the universe very clearly what it is that you want in your life. And this is also about communication with the people around you to achieve what it is you want. So having conversations with people, saying, you know what, I can no longer do this, or I can't do that, or this is what I'm going to do. And really kind of clearly use your voice and state your message, and then everything will move forward. But you need to kind of communicate it in order to continue to move forward. It just helps. It also feels a bit like accountability, right? So where they want you to focus in May is all about teaming up and with like-minded people that enhance you, you enhance them, and you move towards a like goal. When you do that, you're moving towards this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which is happiness, fulfillment, joy, as well as abundance. It just brings in a lot of, it's sort of like, think of it as, like I'm trying to ask them for an example, and they're kind of saying it's like if you're exercising on your own, but then you, like, say if you go hiking on your own, and yeah, it's fun and you enjoy it and it's peaceful, but then you start doing it with a group of people, and you go trekking with a group of people, and it's so much fun and it's full of laughter, how much it enhances it. It changes it from exercising to a lot of fun, right? So that kind of enhances it, and it really moves you forward towards that pot of gold. It becomes way more fulfilling. So not only are you getting results, but you're also having a lot of fun and joy and celebrations in your life. And then that energy brings in abundance. You have a choice. You can either keep doing things the same old, not getting results that you want, or you can make some changes, come out of your comfort zone, and move towards success. And then when you do that, it is a birth of a new you. So you have a choice of, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, either having the same mindset, continuing the same way, kind of bashing your head against the wall with this negative mindset. They keep bringing up negative mindset. Or you can change that, make the decision to change it, and as well as the way you're doing things, and then move forward. And then when you do, it's a whole new way of being, a whole new you, and things start to really grow and flourish in your life in many ways, besides just the way that you're working on the goal you're heading towards. In other ways, things start to move forward. What you don't see coming in May is that you get this whole new perspective. You know, it's something occurs in May where you are able to take a step back. You get to have this, you know, view of what you're doing or what you're not doing. what the situation is, and then you can kind of go, okay, look, I can do this, I can make these changes. You gather all that information up, and then you are able to really move forward and move towards even more than you think you can have. The moon is just about, it really is about moving forward down your, towards your goals, your path, as I would call it. And things not being 100% clear, like what's going to happen, how's this going to fall in line, where will this happen, all these things are a big question mark. And all you have to do is focus on the now and take the steps you need to take in order to get to your goal, and then the universe will help you. Things will become clear as you step forward, and you'll see where everything is leading and how it'll all come together. The Seven of Pentacles is that you've planted the seeds to your success. So you have the ideas, you know what you need to do. This is just really, traditionally, this card is about, you planted the seed, the plant starts growing, you need to water it, fertilize it, prune it. And the more you take care of it, the more success and abundance that comes off of it, right? So this is really kind of about you are taking the steps, or starting to take the steps, or know what steps you need to take to move towards a goal. And now you just need to do the work in order to bear the fruit of your labors. And it's also really kind of about being, open to adapting when, changing, when things kind of, I don't want to say run their course, but when things kind of, are going along, it's almost like plateauing is sort of what they're saying. Then you change and adapt and move forward. Or if a new way comes in, you take that new way and you move forward. And the more you're open to adapting, the more success that comes in. And then you have this whole new beginning. It's a whole new way of being, a whole new creative. It's almost like you focus on one area, and I know I always say this, but it leads to other things that creates this whole new life for you. It's like a whole new ball game, a whole new life, and it's super fulfilling. Besides just material gains, it's really, really fulfilling, and you just feel like a different person. It's just really like a really nice feeling. And through May, you take the steps towards they're saying some mental realizations. You change your mindset in May, or really kind of take that step back and say, wow, you know what? I am like a cup half empty person. I need to be a cup half full, and just keep moving forward. And that kind of changes everything. So even if, you're achieving some goals, but not making some huge changes in your life, it feels like a whole new life. And then some of you may be changing some things. So it really is this huge movement forward in May for you guys. Really, really interesting. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that would be a big help. And if you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous month, and I'll talk to you soon.
What people don't understand is it's not about the glass being half full or half empty. It's that the glass is refillable. Cheers. Namaste, Yabas.